Hey guys, Itaewon Sammy. I'm back. So, I just cleared immigration, went through check-in and everything like that. So, it is 8 o'clock in the morning. And I started check-in process at 7:30. I'm business class, so there was no lineup. But the COVID and Corona protocols take a little bit longer. So today I'm going to talk about flying through Incheon. Last episode was getting to the airport and, going through the pre-COVID situation. Now I'm going to talk about how it is to actually fly and a little bit of a review of Singapore Airlines. So I am now airside, which is past the security. So first of all, I had to check in. I had to show all my paperwork. I was 15 kilos over. She only charged me 10, which saved me quite a bit of money. Reason I'm over is because I'm taking lots of gifts. No clothes. I actually threw out a bunch of clothes at the hotel today, because I'm not going to need thick socks and I'm not going to need long johns anymore. So I'm flying Singapore Airlines. They took good care of me. Put me up at a hotel, got me a car to come to the airport. And one thing you saw in my last video, the airport's empty. Like ridiculously empty. The other thing is that normally, in the past, when I have flown, I went through the biometric scanner because I have a visa, a long-term visa. But this time they said no, because of Corona, you can't do that. So I had to go through person. You have to take your mask off. You have to take your mask off a couple times going through security. Obviously, you have to take your mask off. But one of the other things that I found interesting was I was pulled aside twice through the scanner. So the first time was at my check bag. The system found 2 battery packs that I had packed in that bag. I totally forgot because I packed my bags like weeks ago, right? 2 battery packs that I had bought for my mom. So I have to they took it. I said, wow, that's really cool that without even knowing what it was, you knew that it was battery packs. And I said, that is incredible. And I totally forgot. My fault, my bad. And then going through my check baggage, my cabin baggage, they saw something and they didn't understand what it was. And they pulled it out, and it is a new gimbal that I got for my Fold. And I'll talk about that gimbal later. But they didn't know what it was. It's a very strange looking gimbal. So they pulled that out and asked what it was, and then we're like, wow, this is very unique. And I was like, yeah, it's brand new for the brand new Fold phones. So then came through, and 30 minutes from check-in till a lounge. So I'm gonna head over to the lounge and relax. I've got 2 hours before boarding, so I'm gonna get some breakfast and hopefully some champagne. Itaewon Sammy, I'm out. Hey guys. So I'm here in Asiana's business class lounge. Singapore Airlines doesn't have a lounge per se at Incheon, so I'm here airside. So I'm sitting in one of these pods overlooking the runway, enjoying a little breakfast. One of the little issues with COVID is that you can't have any hot food. It's a lot of it is instant and a sandwich. So the food selection kind of disappointing in the lounge, and no champagne. Wine and liquor, but no champagne. I wanted to have a little bit of champagne. Definitely looking forward to the food on the plane, because I ordered special meals by Michelin star chefs. So I'm gonna review that when I get on the plane. It's one of the perks of my status with Singapore Airlines. The lounge is really nice, really quiet, really comfortable. I ended up scoring one of these really cool pods, as you can see right there, and you can stretch out your feet. Lounge is, you know, standard lounge. I've never been in Asiana's lounge before. I've been in Korean Airlines, Cathay Pacific, but I've never been in Asiana's lounge. So it's not bad. You know, a lounge is a lounge. There are some massage chairs, but they're all full. It's actually quite busy for a business class lounge. Well, I mean, come on. It's Asiana Hub, so obviously there'll be a lot of passengers because there's a lot of planes. So you go to something like a smaller airline, they share their, not smaller airline, but airline that has less flights, they share their lounge with another airline in their Star Alliance or whatever it is. Anyway, I will be back. I board in about 90 minutes. So just gonna relax and rest and enjoy. So this is Itaewon Sammy, last vlog from Korean soil. My next vlog will be in the air over leaving Korea for the last time. I'm out. Hey guys, that's it. That's a wrap. Itaewon Sammy is no more. Yeah, just heading over to the plane. Boarding time. I'll be flying out. So another thing that I noticed about the airport here is nothing. There is no shops. Like, most of them are closed. I was actually reading online that a lot of the big companies are leaving the duty-free business, but a lot of the food stores and everything closed. Like, you know, look at that, closed. Construction, you know, not open. So it's really sad to see. Hopefully things will change today in Korea. 30,000 infected, but only 200 in the ICU. The numbers have dropped from 1,500 in ICU down to 200. Every day the numbers are dropping in ICU, and the deaths are dropping too. So that's a good thing. Government just announced an extension of social distancing rules for another 2 weeks, which is understandable, but I'm out of here. 30 minutes left. I'll see you guys on the plane. Itaewon Sammy. I'm out. Hey guys, so here we are. Business class seat. I like this that it has a seatbelt, like a real seatbelt. So I got my whole setup here. Window shade is electronic, so because the sun is actually on this side, so it looks real nice. I like it. So far so good. So I'm gonna do a quick tour after takeoff. Right now we're just getting everyone's boarding. I'm in the front of the plane, so there's just one more seat in front of me, and I've got like the window seat. The way it's set up, it's left and right, so I have this huge space between me and the next, and I can't even see anyone. So that's another thing that I like, is that I can't even see anyone. Nobody can see me, and I'm the only person who's behind me, and it's like more than a meter. So I'm pretty safe, and I'm wearing 2 masks. Got to keep them on the whole time. But the one thing is that the staff here are not wearing like the full plastic outfit, which is pretty cool. I thought that was silly to be doing that. But anyway, we're getting ready for takeoff. Itaewon Sammy. I'm out.
guys, Itaewon Sammy here. So the meal service has started about 90 minutes into the flight. So we start off with salad, shrimp salad, warm roll, and another glass of champagne. So we're somewhere over Taiwan right now, and let's see how this goes. I ordered a special meal, tenderloin steak, cooked by a Michelin star chef, and let's see how that goes. Hey guys, so here we go, round 2, course 2. This is my tenderloin steak. Potatoes, mushroom, and of course, another glass of champagne. Living life, Itaewon Sammy. I'm out. And to finish off the day, nice little cheese plate. I'm gonna probably finish this off with some wine. Hey guys, Itaewon Sammy here. I'm back. I am on my final leg, 3.5 hours, flying from Singapore to Colombo. I am on an A350 now. My previous flight was on a Boeing 787, and that was a 6.5 hour flight. That's only 3.5. Still flying business class, still going to be enjoying it. Today we are having Lobster Thermador for dinner. That's going to be amazing. Going to hit up the champagne as soon as we take off, and we're going to enjoy this flight. And then I have got a treat for you, show you how to get VIP arrival service in Colombo Airport. Itaewon Sammy, I'm out.